Joe Passarelli here, one more video for the day. I'd like to say happy birthday to Chicago's greatest, the GOAT, number 23, number 45, MJ, his airness himself, from North Carolina, number 23, Micheal Jordan. Happy birthday to his airness today. And in honor of his airness, and in honor of Stephen Punk, who has been waiting patiently for me to do this video, I am finally giving to you my top 5 candidates to this point for the NBA MVP. We just had the NBA All-Star Game. NBA talk at a premium at the moment. And trade deadline this Thursday. For trade deadline coverage, tune into the Strike Zone, live 8 to 10 p.m., ricradio.org. You also want to hear the interview with Kenny Dykstra, former Spirit Squad member who's going to be wrestling live at the Boston Pro Marathon show on the Friday show of the Boston Pro Marathon show. That's March 6th through 8th, Boston, Massachusetts, Boston Pro Marathon, presented by Spencer J. Warts. Big shout out to Immortal Mike Sorkin, Immortal Seats as well. Alright, my top 5 NBA MVPs. At number 5, I know you'd like to have him higher, but Jimmy Butler, and that's Stephen Punk talking to you. You know, I'd like to have him higher, and all the Bulls fans out there. Jimmy Butler's been great for the Bulls. Rose has been finally starting to get it back off his game too. I think shaking off some of the rust from the injuries over the years. So I got Jimmy Butler at number 5, Bulls, 4th in the East. When I took my notes, they've been steady, and I think that Jimmy Butler deserves certainly high consideration, and I would put him at number 5 of my MVP rankings. Number 4 on this list, I didn't write him down, but I'm going to throw him in anyway, Anthony Davis. He's been great for Charlotte, and for New Orleans rather, the Pelicans, and he's the best center in the NBA, I think. So I got Anthony Davis at number 4. At number 3, this shout out to my boy Pat Caldera. He's a big Portland Trail Blazers fan. He's has followed the content in the Wrestling Throwdown and the YouTube channel and stuff. Big shout out to Pat Caldera. Number 3 rather, Damian Lillard. What a great story he has been. Really all season long. Blazers 3rd in the West when I took these notes, and they've been really consistent, and I got to give it to Damian Lillard. Number 2, James Harden, leading the league in a lot of scoring categories, 27 points per game, almost 6 rebounds, 7 assists. 5th in the West are the Houston Rockets in a very, very tough Western Conference that is. To add to that, so James Harden at number 2, the beard. I'll rep the beard real quick. James Harden, number 2 MVP candidate in the Western Conference. And number 1 for the Golden State Warriors, no surprise here. Big shout out to Downtown Shane, your boy, Stephen Punk. And this video dedicated in part to Stephen Punk and to his airness, Micheal Jordan. So Chicago flavor in this video. But Golden State guard Steph Curry, what a great player he has been. 3-point champ to add to his resume as well. And he's just an assassin. Splash Brothers been tearing it up. And under Steve Kerr's guidance, who would have thunk? Golden State Warriors, our big-time player out west. No one would be shocked if they made the finals with the season they have had so far. Got to give a lot of credit to Steph Curry as the leader of that team. And he really is a dynamic player, and I think him and Lillard and Harden are the 3 players leading the next generation charge for who's going to be the face of the game when guys like Durant and LeBron and Melo start to fade out, which in my opinion, they're already starting to fade out. Personal opinion.